Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing this Thursday? I'll let everybody kind of roll in here. I know I have been screwing up my stream schedule so much, so I apologize for those of you that have been trying to figure out when I'm going to go live. But I'm live right now. Hello, hello. We only have one map again today, so it's going to be another short stream. TLDR, a lot's going on right now, and it's been a hard year. Let's say a year, 12 months. It's been rough. But I'm showing up to do this and gonna have some fun while still chugging away at other things. So thank you for being here if you're here, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who spends their time with me. So like I said, we only have one map for Feature Friday today, so it should be a pretty short stream. I'd love to stick around longer, but I have so many things that I've got to get taken care of, so I'm unfortunately going to keep it pretty short today. We've only got the one map. Let me load this up here. Feature Friday. It is week 324. Okay, so the map that I have this time is Catamaran Grind, and I might be saying that wrong. Lord knows I probably am. And it is by Monster Studio. So let me bring that up. I'll also put it in the chat. So if anybody is wanting to join, feel free. I am playing on NA East. Okay. Let me swap scenes here. Live. There we go. Dun 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 dun. All right. Perfect. So this is Catamaran Grind, released March 1st, so pretty new game over here. 5-player co-op stronghold game, fight the pirates of the giant catamaran. It's a co-op shooter, hardcore. I don't know that I've ever played anything by Monster. Looks like it's got 28 likes, not too bad. And I'm assuming it's just like grind rails, but we will see. Let's check it out. My voice, what is going on? Help me. Take some coffee. All right. Let's get in here. Board the catamaran and fight the pirates. Share the loot with your friends. Report bugs and give suggestions. All right. Looks like we're waiting for players. Look at... Got some tiny dancing people. It reminds me of that mask. What is it? Crash Bandicoot. Gosh, that took me forever to get to. I used to play Crash Bandicoot like crazy back in my youth, and that mask there. All these masks actually, they kind of give me the Crash Bandicoot vibes. All right. So I guess there's eliminations that you can get. I will say the UI on the top, my name with the character, feels a little smushed. Like, it doesn't feel like it's stretched appropriately. So I would take a look at that. Otherwise, let's see here. Tutorial. You are here. Board the catamaran. Eliminate pirates. Take the gold. Share the gold. Alright. Got some free pizza. I'll take it. Grenades. I'd almost look at either adjust the lighting that you've got coming up on all of these item placers, or change the color of the pricing, because I feel like it's a bit hard to read. Just a little blown out on my end. And there's a lot here, so I think just making it a little bit easier to take in and read would be a smart call. Resetting levels. Okay, so I don't think I've got 500 coins. Oh, I just noticed, is there a reason you've got my health and shield bar as a middle UI and a bottom left UI? I think just the one is really all that's needed, and I would keep the bottom left one over that middle one personally. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look back here. Levels, after club party. I guess anyone can come into the after club party. You've got some floating props here. I think there's something, yeah, there's something scuffy going on back here. So I would take a look at prop placement. A few things floating around, speakers here as well. And then I'd lower the fog in here. Like, it's super hard to see. Yeah, all these props are floating. It's interesting to place the actual speakers that are working like up here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this whole like after party area kind of feels a little bit like an afterthought. Let's take a look at the actual game now. Okay, so we've got weapons. I think I need to get something weapon-wise. A free ballistic shield? I don't want a ballistic shield. That sounds terrible. You can't get an assault rifle with the money you've got available. I guess I'll get a pistol. Modular. I think we'll just go that. Okay. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. What's in here? Okay, a little workbench. Nothing on this side. Hey, Minnie, how's it going? Okay. Start. Right now, I'm just zipping. I'm hoping this eventually just lets me off. You regret drinking coffee? That is never a regret I have in my life. I am obsessed with coffee. I need it. Oh, come on. No, go the other way. Oh my. Okay. Dang, these bots are insane. Oh no, Minnie. Hopefully you feel better soon. That's no fun. These AI are aggressive, aren't they? Alright, calm down. Of course, I'm being double teamed. Ah! Dang it! Dang it! Alright. I tried. Alright, what's the timer for? Oh, okay. I see. The stream is cut off. Framing is off. Interesting. Oh, I see. It's because my taskbar was being weird down there. Okay. How do I feel about the upcoming VBuck changes? It's funny. I've been trying to keep up with everything going on Twitter. And obviously I've heard a lot of sides. I think it's a complicated situation. I think business is hard. At the end of the day, it's so hard, and I can understand that the position Epic is in is a very complex position, having built a whole ecosystem within Fortnite. It's insanely impressive what they've been able to achieve, but also running a business is hard, and there's always going to be decisions that are made that's not going to please everyone. I think it's interesting. I think, I've seen a lot of people say, I lost my weapon. I just realized that. I've seen a lot of people say that they think creator payouts should, be lowered, that they should have found other ways to compensate for needing that change. Unfortunately, the other way would have probably been layoffs. So I don't think that's the right call for Epic, given that they did layoffs, was it a little over a year or so ago? And that significantly impacted the growth of this platform. So I don't think layoffs would have been the right move. I do think that there are obviously some games that are on this platform that are being overpaid, that I don't think are worth the value that players have latched onto. And I think that they're being overpaid. I don't know a viable solution for Epic. And I think that's the problem, is there's so much talk and so many people bringing their opinions in, but there isn't a great solve for their problem right now. Like, it's this space is hard. And I don't think the answer is lowering creator payouts, because I think people don't understand the cost in doing gaming. We often get compared, and I even have compared UEFN and creative and what we do within the platform in similar vein to YouTube and YouTube creators. However, what we have to do compared to a YouTube creator in order to release a product is so much more complex than a YouTube video. And so we've got this system where we're game developers wanting to make high quality experiences for people to play, but there's no predictable avenue for sustainability. There's no, if I invest this, it will potentially earn this. There's no clear path to success. And I think everyone when they're looking for their careers, they're finding a job, they're trying to create a life for themselves, cost of living, they deserve to be paid a wage that is livable. And I think, I've got myself into this pickle where I established a studio, brought people on. We got to a healthy spot where we thought we were going to be able to sustain salaries. And so then we put people on salaries because that's what I wanted. That's what everyone deserves. If they're doing this as a career, then a salary and some security is pretty necessary to live life. But the average salary is so much more than what the average game makes in this space. So it becomes very unsustainable to live in and to work in. And I think that's the problem most people don't understand is if they break down the money behind the investment going into these projects, almost zero of you've got your top 2% of games that are doing well, but almost every other game that people are producing and putting out there is not actually profiting. And so I think there's a lot going on with this platform that people just don't fully understand the complexities around. And there's a lot of voices that, are upset and vocal. You've got your players that are obviously upset because why did I not get a gun? They've spent a lot of time and investment themselves. So I don't know. It's so tricky, and I'm trying to stay up to like what people are saying and provide my own thoughts and input where I can, but it's not an easy solve, unfortunately. I don't know Epic's full finances. I don't know what their full reason for changing pricing, but I can assume it was probably to prevent layoffs. Which, we've had that happen before with Epic, and we took a big hit when layoffs happened. So I hope that they can prevent that for all the people that work for them. Long answer there, Minnie. Hey, Silent. Hello. If they can more money doing this, I think we'll get less sales. Yeah, possibly. Okay, I need a gun. I don't think removing the weapon makes a lot of sense. As an FYI to the creator here. I'll just do that again. Oh, wait, I can get an actual gun. Oh, wait, no, I don't have enough. These prices are crazy. I show speed. Jeez. Okay, 31 pirates left in this phase 1. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh. How? All right, there we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, it is extremely rough. Silent, trust me, I am all too familiar with how rough this state of the industry is. But, I hope and pray that things change. Oh my gosh. This is hard. What's up, Chris? Yeah, it just needs 1 or 2 big UEFN hits and Fortnite's so back. I agree. I think it's interesting because I think it's going to take a mega grant project to actually allow a team to invest in it. I know myself and the finances that I've put into this and the failures that we've had. Mega grants feel like the only way to actually get quality experiences that have investment behind it. Unless you got people that are willing to work for free, which is not easy to find. Let me tell you what. You know, we actually did, we've submitted Mercs twice for a mega grant and got declined both times. Come on. Why is my controller just not wanting to work? There we go. Okay. Did I just crash? I think I just crashed. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, perfect. All right, I have 2,000. Let's go with this stinking thing again. Oh, your UI bugged out. Yeah, Chris. I mean, those are always nice to find. I think, like, Fode is extremely lucky with the situation they're in. You know, they've got capital investors behind them. The CEO of Fode is also just comes from a great business background, and you know, they've luckily got some of the capital and funding that allows them to be more creative than you know, the average developer, because unfortunately the thing is people need to be able to make money in order to live, and if you're doing this as a hobby, it's going to take you months to release something if you're not putting full time into it. So I don't know, it's a complex thing. Let me check my DMs real quick, because Minnie sent me a photo of how the UI is bugging out. I want to make sure this creator can see it. I love what Fode's done, and I think like it's super impressive. Their work is always super quality, but I think it's an example that's hard to follow, and I think people don't understand how blessed Fode is for having the investors behind them and the team structure that they've got. I think they're very blessed in their situation. Very, very jealous of the things that they're able to achieve. Okay, here we go. So Minnie just sent me this photo here. I don't know. Why is it? I guess let me go to live scene maybe. No. Display capture. Let's try moving that up here. There we go. Okay. Here is the UI bugging out for Minnie. So when a second player joins, I'm assuming it might just bug out for them. I don't know. I think that's something to definitely look into on the developer's end. Thank you for sending that through, Minnie. I'm sure that's going to be really helpful to debugging. All right, let me move that back down. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can actually manage to get some good kills here. I've only got 2,000. I don't know that I can afford anything else. You got enough ballistic shields there, Minnie? All right. Yeah, Fode is the GOAT. Yeah, they're great. I love what they've been able to do. You need more. That's great. Okay. Let's see if I can manage this. I will say, like, grind rails are super fun. I think that they should lead to the ship. Like, actually be able to lead to it. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Playtime gold. Oh, that doesn't work. I hear a chest. I just don't know where it is. Minnie's going crazy. We got 27 left. Okay. Calm down, dude. I'm frozen. Shoot. Oh, no. Good lord. These AI are insane. Ah! I suck. I'm so bad. Minnie's a goat. Alright, alright. Come here, Minnie. Splash with me. There we go. Wow. Why am I so bad? There's a million people. Ah. The shield won't get stunned if it's shot while not aiming. Gotcha. I see. Okay. That was hard. We've got 24 people left. I'm going to try this again. Get one of these million shields. Okay, I've got enough to do... Oh, wait, no, that's 9,000? All right, we'll just get this auto shotgun. Okay, I'm feeling more confident now. I've got this. I should get some free pizza, too. Okay. We've got this. There's only 24 pirates to take care of. Let's do this. Wee. Oh my gosh. Oh, now that one lands here. I don't see them. Where are they? There they are. There's so many of them. Holy moly. Oh no, Minnie. I'm coming. Slowly. Okay, what is happening? No, you died. Holy moly. Okay. This is hard. The balancing of these, like, they just keep coming at you. Like, there's no room for breathing in this game. Dang. They just come right at you. All right. Try this again. And, like, you losing all your weapons is so not fun. That definitely needs to be adjusted. Like, I finally had a chance to get a shotgun and I didn't even get to use it. So rough. Oh, we've got a bot in the chat. Okay. Let's try this again, Minnie. Come on, we got this. Woo. Weird. Look at this. Jeez, like I'm already almost dead. Oh my. Like, how heavy is this dude? What is happening? Ah. No. So close. All right. It's gonna be okay. Okay, that's just ridiculous. All right, I think I gotta be stealthier. Maybe that's what this game needs, is just a little bit more stealthy. Okay. Now. Bro, they just all come in storm. Bro. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Lord. Okay. Ooh, stealth maps are fun. All right, let me try taking this from a different angle. Let's see here. Love that. Okay. What is happening? Oh my gosh. I don't even know where you went. There you are. Oh no. This is not okay. What are these AI? They have insane power. Jeez. What is this? 19 pirates left. Okay. Like, come on. What do I have enough money for? 2,100. Ugh. It's all so expensive. I guess I'll just do this again. You're saving for hyperburst? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Take 15 maybe? I don't know how many times this actually is, but good lord, these AI are strong. All right. We're together. We've got this. Oh, that's phase 2. Interesting. The barriers in the ship are an interesting choice. Got one. Holy crap. Like, is this possible to actually win? Is this possible, Minnie? What do you think? It's not feeling very possible. Good lord. If you like Dark Souls, yeah. Alright, alright. Let's do this. We'll wait for you. Oh. I would turn off player collision. You don't want people running into each other on the zip lines or the grind rails. I don't know why I call them zip lines. All right. Go back. I can't remember where I dropped my shotgun. Good lord. I'm just gonna go like really careful. Okay. All right, we got 11 left. Okay, you've got to be kidding me right now. I'm so bad. Holy moly. You're not gonna make it in time. Don't worry. I tried. Okay, let's try this again. We're just gonna run straight to you and pick up my loot. Jesus. Come on. I'm going insane. Holy moly, I'm going insane. This is so hard. All right. Okay. I also think if you're going to give people the pizza box for free, you should just start them with full shield. Having to put the pizza in, like, as a item, then eat it, like, you're just delaying actual fun. And so if you're going to give them an option for the ability to get full shield, just start them with it. Especially when it's this difficult. left hole is open. Jeez. Take the gold. Any idea where we take the gold from? Hurry up. What gold? I win. Kind of hard to do anything with that on my screen. They just respawned. I just heard them. Hello? Son of a gun. Good try, Minnie. I'm a bit confused with the UI pop-ups. Like, great, you won. How did I win? So I feel like they might be coming up at the wrong times. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's a bit confusing. Also, I've got great stuck on my screen right now. Minnie, do you have great stuck on your screen? You have it too? Okay. Yeah, that's a bit annoying to work with. Oh, for goodness sake. Why am I this bad? Okay. I can't see very well. Yeah, I agree, but it definitely needs to happen. All right, let me see if I can get back down here. Like, I hear the sound of a chest, but I can never find it. Okay. Get my loot back. We got some floating props in this room as well. All right, I'm here. What's up, Funk? This is by Monster Studio, and it's got, I know I'm gonna forget how to say the name, so let me just pull it up. It's called Catamaran Grind. It was submitted for FCHQ's Feature Friday playtesting, and that's what I'm doing right now. Giving it a proper playtest. It's a grind, all right. Yeah, facts. I think the AI's spawning is also bugging out a bit. Gold. Found the gold. The white woman jump scare. Are you able to collect this gold too, or am only I? You can too. That's good. So it's not just one. got one more over here. So on the FCHQ Discord, if you're not in that, just search up FCHQ.io and it'll take you to the website where it'll send you the Discord invite. And then every Friday, so tomorrow, John will open up the there's a Discord channel in the actual Discord that's for playtesting for Feature Fridays. So you submit your games on Fridays. So he'll put a message in general chat saying the submissions are now open, and then you can submit your map there, and then it'll be playtest. There's a few HQ leaders that playtest things, myself included, and then the HQ crew playtest as well. So one of the groups will be assigned your map to playtest on a live stream. It's such a great resource, though. I definitely recommend getting involved with FCHQ if you're a map developer. I suck. Only playtesters you know are... Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Dom's part of the HQ crew. You've got... Rebel is incredible. She leads most of the organization and helps a lot with it. FCHQ, so that's Rebel, or Demon Rebel is her full username. Then there's Hey, Starlight Hey does streaming and plays. You've got Oliz, Chocolate Chip GR is another one. There was more, but I think it's just down to those right now. But yeah, there's a good group of people that help playtest. It's great. I know, it's so frustrating. I wish more people did UEFN, like not only building in UEFN, but playing other games. I'm trying to do it more frequently than what I've been able to, because I think it's an area that needs people to share. We need people to stream it. I want to see behind the scenes of projects and all that jazz. Okay, let's see if I can manage this. Come on, what are you doing? This way. But yeah, definitely go to fchq.io, and that's the website where your game would get featured if the playtester who plays your games feels like it's ready for a feature on the website. It gets featured there. And then there should be a Discord invitation on the website as well to help get your game play tested. So definitely check it out. I think that's my biggest problem with streaming UEFN Mini is, like, I want to be able to stream my process, but, like, the frustrating part about UEFN is how long it takes to do just simple actions. So I feel like people would spend so much time watching me wait for something, and like watching me wait to play test, watching me wait to see if a widget's working, watching me wait. Like, there's so much watching me wait moments that it can make it hard to share the full, like, actual process. All right. Get me out of here. Good Lord. This grate on my screen is making it real hard. Let's go. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hey. All right. Oh, wait, one more. There we go. Now I need to go back and get my weapon, which I feel like I died down here somewhere. I've lost way too many good guns. Where did I die? Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Am I supposed to be able to get in here? Hello? Maybe not. If you're supposed to, you didn't make it very easy. And you can't get out of there. Okay, so I just went down here for no reason. Waste of time. Don't worry, Minnie, there's nobody down here. Okay, so there's only one pirate left. Somewhere. That's hilarious. The heck is this person? Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Come on. What was this? Okay. Why can't I jump? Like, what is happening? Where is this person? Oh, you sent me the unit. Okay, I'll look at it in just a sec. It consumes all. Oh, that's great, isn't it? All right, what? Well, we no longer have, like, pirates left on our screen, which is weird. Die. There we go. You never got that UI. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some bugs happening with the UI. That's for sure. What do we do now? Nice. Okay, so what's happening? Where's that? Oh, it's still blocked off. So phase 4 is blocked. Oh, I want to take a look at Minnie's screen. Second screen. Oh my. Yeah, how are you playing, Minnie? That's crazy. All right. That is crazy. Okay. Let's see if killing the rest of the people unlock that area, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Hopes and dreams. Where is everyone? I feel like we're at a point where it's like, what do we do now? Because I can't find anybody else. Oh, there's my shotgun. What do we do? Thanks for the follow, Funks. I just saw that. End of a kids movie. Spontaneous dance party. That's great. Yeah, at this point, it's like, what else do you do? Like, are there people here? What else can we do? So I think that would be like definitely some final feedback is you don't ever want to get to a spot in the game where you're not sure if it's over or if there's more things that need to be done. So balancing I think needs cleaned up. UI bug fixes. There's some floating props. I think adjusting the grind rails to actually landing, at least one of them to landing on the ship would be nice. Oh, weird. It might be a bug, Minnie. Yeah, and then I think just making sure the objectives are super clear. Like before when there was like a very clear, this is how many pirates you need to eliminate for this section. Like that was super helpful. So I would take a look at adjusting and adding more. So that makes sense. And then I think that like overall, why is it not letting me join you? Weird. It's like not working. The weapons and balancing and the way we're having to get gold to then go purchase things, then to potentially lose them or drop them. I think that needs to be adjusted. Because at this point, I was only able to buy 2-3 guns. And I really have no interest in going and playing with like more advanced guns. So I would just lower the cost of weapons and let people choose for themselves. And maybe add some more rewarding elements to it, or like a clear upgrade path that makes sense. You're actually earning a lot quicker than what you currently have it set to. I think the balancing is a big key factor of making this fun. Yeah, and then obviously the UI stuff, the bugs that I shared from mini screen, this big grate being stuck on our screen. Otherwise, it's a good start. I think it's a unique gameplay. good idea. We just need a little bit of cleaning up. Yeah. Minnie, thanks for jumping in. I can emote together now. Let's go. Thanks for jumping in and playing with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, guys, it's a short stream for me today. I've been only streaming for an hour, but unfortunately I've got quite a few things I got to take care of. So I will be jumping off today. You can see me next week. I will probably be streaming Thursday again next week for Feature Friday. And then if things start to improve in my schedule, I'm hoping to pick up some additional days, whether it's streaming UEFN or more UEFN games and Fortnite in general. I will be around. Thanks for everyone stopping in and checking out the stream today. Thank you for submitting to Feature Friday. Don't forget, those submissions open up tomorrow. It's usually in the afternoon, so around this time tomorrow, the Discord should be open. But if you need any help figuring out how to get involved in FCHQ, how to submit your games, my DMs are always open. Discord is usually the easiest to get in touch with me on, but I do not mind helping out if you need any help. Thanks again for everybody stopping in. I'm going to end it here. Thanks, Silent. I appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks, Minnie. See ya.